Well, class of 2020, here we are, right at the finish line of this long-awaited ending after this unbelievable roller coaster that we have all shared. The countless hours of studying have finally paid off, and this journey is coming to a close. It has been an amazing journey with you all, and it is truly fascinating to see the changes that we have all made with one another over the course of these 6 years. The late nights by the fires, running around town causing trouble, and a plethora of other events have allowed for all of us to truly share a lot of wonderful experiences and grow with one another. We have watched each other's interests develop and expand over the course of these short 6 years, and we have all gone through some truly stellar changes. A major change we have all experienced was our introduction to the real world through one of our first major experiences, our first jobs. Whether it was you brave souls that sweated out and battled the front lines of the food service industry, maybe you worked in a button factory, or perhaps you even got yelled at once or twice for selling the wrong light bulb to people. We have all certainly dipped our feet into the world of occupations, and it has allowed for us to expand as human beings, and has allowed for us to come out with a lot of wonderful shares to share with one another. Over the course of our time together, we have also learned a plethora of life lessons with one another that have certainly prepared us for our future ahead. Through one experience or another, we have certainly learned that it is probably best to be proactive and really plan ahead. Maybe you decided that it simply isn't ideal to leave your house 5 minutes late for school and having to drive with your head out the window while going 85 and a 55 simply because you decided not to wake up early enough to defrost your windshield. And maybe you still haven't learned to be productive because you decided to rehearse, practice, and even write your salutatorian speech the night before it was due. Despite these crazy times of growth and figuring out the world before us, or for now at least, all of these crazy feats could simply not have been made possible without the love and support of our families. I would like to thank all parents for taking the time to deal with us over the years as we question every little piece of the world around us, while also very patiently teaching us about all of the things that we need to know to be better prepared for not only our occupations, but our lives in general. I want to personally thank you all for your constant support through our trials and tribulations, successes and failures, and on days like today, simply just taking the time to celebrate a very important milestone in our lives. In a very similar light, I would like to take the time to give thanks to the teachers and staff that have dealt with us for many, many years, and have continued to support us on a daily basis and provided tons of inspiration for us that has kept us intrigued and very eager to learn about the world around us. You've allowed for us to set goals for ourselves and be better prepared for college and even the workforce so that we can really hit the ground running after graduation. Most of all, I would like to give a major thank you to my classmates and friends who have supported me and helped me make it possible to be standing here virtually before you today. Moving here from being out of state certainly did pose an issue for me, as I was once again in unfamiliar territory, surrounded by unfamiliar faces with a lot of differing perspectives from my own. However, thank you to all of you. You allowed for me to hit the ground running and blend right in without missing a beat. And that is a truly tremendous event that I could not have ever imagined when first moving here. Over the years, I've been exposed to everyone's different perspectives, unlimited support, and have been allowed to be part of some of the most memorable experiences ever, and I simply would not trade it for the world. I certainly would not have ever imagined this happening to me 6 years ago. However, it is certainly one of the best things that has ever happened to me. I would not have gotten the legendary name Scheel without you all, and that is both a memory and a nickname that will live with me forever. So I very, very much thank you for that. As we near closer to the end with each word I say, or very nervously attempt to say, we began to leave our high school past behind and began to look into the journey ahead of us. I'm very eager and excited to see all of the new opportunities and adventures that are in store for us. Some of us will dive headfirst into the workforce to build honorable careers and to live inspiring lives, and others will venture off to universities looking to satisfy the request of advancing their knowledge to obtain their dream careers. Although our time as a class is coming to a close with each word I say, I am undoubtedly excited for our future journeys, and I will never forget any of the adventures that we shared and the paths we paved to create the unrivaled legacy that is the class of 2020. Thank you all for your support today, for sharing this unforgettable moment for us. And once again, I would like to congratulate the class of 2020.